And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. That misses the zone. 2-1. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Off the plate, and the count's full.
Oh, you can't throw a spitter up the middle?
That one misses.
Oh, wow.
So lead-off walk. Next to hit, Addison Barger.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
He should be taken out early.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
I don't trust you at all.
He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
I'm just going right. I'm going regular with you. Nothing you do nothing.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
They got it for out number 2. Here's Andres Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball.
No kind of control.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Young puts it away, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now here is Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. That one way outside. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Lead man.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Fouled off left side.
Oh. Every time I think it's a bad pitch, it's a good one.
Kirk to first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. Heim off the first with 2 away. And it's even up.
No.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounds one to short. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, George Springer. And a foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. George Springer leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. Awesome play there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That's a little bit low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking at
that one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke.
Mlb gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Brings it in, and there's two down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Back now in Toronto, leading off Marcus Semien. Gosman back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Fastball for a strike. That missed by a lot. 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Here comes Corey Seager. Tap foul at the plate.
I don't know if it's going to be good or not.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Ball one. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. Clement at second with nobody out. And that one hammered back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Coming home. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jimenez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field, down the line. 2 away down. back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And the batter is George Springer. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Langford makes the grab, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Wyatt Langford. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Langford measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Swung on, belted, ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Josh Peterson. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And Peterson retired. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings through that one for strike two. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. To third, Young. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Garcia makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6 at the plate. Josh Young. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. Let's see a lot of guys
on the ground. And it goes just foul. Right side, Connor Falefa. Slings to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Out to short, Jimenez. Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Smith. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single. So up next, Ernie Clement. The other way, and there's a base hit. The throw in, lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing. Stayed through it and hit it.
Base hit, rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe, and they're up by 3. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That one felt good. It's 6-0. Jimenez in the box again. Takes a strike. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just to get...
Chris Martin takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. Swing and a pop-up. Young settles under it. Nabs it, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 9-0. Kerr, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base knock right field. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kirk over at second, one down. Swing and a pop-up. Simeon. And there are two down. Ernie Clements next up for the Blue Jays.
Ernie Clements.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in.
Out to short, Jimenez. Sends it to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now it's Corey Seager. Both 2 in this one. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a man aboard now with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The other component is you get less runner on the go. Pitch misses.
I got one ball, one
Throw
strike.
to second, tag, and they got him. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Third out. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Martin back to work. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 10-0. Now at the plate, number 8.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the left fielder, Josh Smith.
Little chopper rolls foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Here's Marcus Semien.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the
Here's Corey Seager. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Up the middle. Lindor out to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field. And on the hill, Merrill Kelly.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. You can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
One down.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Next offering way upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Struck him out looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Alvarez down to first with it. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Queens, here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Tellez makes the play, and there's 1 away. Starling Marte up to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. Out in front and foul to the left side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Rips one to right and foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. In the air, right side. Garcia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. That
That's a
misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Holmes back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting eighth,
Here's
the
Josh
third
Young.
baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Top of the third, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He
locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Popped in the air, left field. Should have this one. Corrals it. One away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Foul ball there.
Inside, ball 1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Ronnie Mauricio now. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Right through there for a strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. That one drilled left field and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, but kept close.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's
Yeah,
out.
you're out.
And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8.
Smith.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Lifted in the air out to left. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Citi Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Soto.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Maton in his 8th season, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. He popped out his first time. And a swing and a miss. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Settles under this one. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Around second is Marte.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Vientos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Maton, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And that is out of play.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Wyatt Langford will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. The batter now, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1.
Jock Peterson.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. That's a strike. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Langford has this one sized up. And there's one down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And strike 1 to the catcher, Maton. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. And next for the Mets, Ronnie Mauricio. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In the air to left center. Seager brings it in for the third out. Back here in Queens, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Holmes back to work. First pitch swinging.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hard hit right side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2, and he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's trying for third. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I got 1 ball,
It's
1
a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Man at second. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now, number 8. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one fouled off. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He is singled, and he is flied to left. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Heim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. Really the bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2 is the count.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Hit on the ground to short. Throw over to Tellez. One up, one down. Here's Francisco
Now
Lindor.
batter,
1 for 2.
Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1 out, bases empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Now
They turn things over to the southpaw, Hobie Milner.
41.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
1 down, bases empty. This one popped up. Simeon snags it for the 2nd out. Juan Soto
Up
now.
next for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the
the count.
changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here
Now
is
pitching for
Corey
the
Seager.
Mets, number 65, Gregory Soto.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Adolis Garcia. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Soto, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Vientos whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 2 in this one.
Langford.
In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
0 and 2 now as he swings through it.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0 and 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 outs. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Citi Field. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Pete Alonso. And that drops in for a strike.
0 and 1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Here's Starling Marte.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Just missed.
Hey.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. Bouncer to Young. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Back here in Queens, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. The pitch. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Peterson just got a piece of it. Vientos. He's got it, and there's 1 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Infield shifted to the pull side. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one smacked out to left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Can't get there, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Smoked on the ground a second. Simeon toss over to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out 4, in the 8th. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Fly ball center field. Langford makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8. On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second
Marcus Simeon. The next to hit. 1 for 3.
Now pitching to the Mets.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
What?
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball inside.
There's the strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. in for a strike. 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And that is the ball.